Hi everyone, Stacy from Dies to Die For. That's right, I'm back. Sorry, it's been a while since I've made a video. I've had some personal things going on in my life and I just didn't think I was capable of doing videos. But I'm going to attempt it again. Today we're gonna make a birthday card. I thought this would be the perfect video to start with because this birthday card is going to go out to a very special little girl, Charlie. I want to say happy birthday, Charlie. Let me show you how I made the pieces first in case you haven't watched any of my other videos. I took our hydrangea die and cut out a bunch of the little flower pieces. And then let's see. Oh, I think there's enough ink on that. I just want to lightly ink them because I wanted some in pink and some in purple. So I didn't even put any more ink on the brush, but I did use originally Prom Queen. Simon Hurley's Prom Queen. Then, in case you haven't watched any of my flower videos, I take the little petals and find one of my flower shaping tools. I just want a little bit of a curve to it, so I'm going to go with a little bit of a bigger tool. And that's all there is to making the flower petals. I also used, let me see, our side butterflies and flourish die, and I used the flower tools on the butterflies also just to make them pop up a little bit. Now that we're clear on that, let me show you how I did my crown quick. And most of the pieces today I already have put together because I'm in kind of a rush. The kids only have half day of school and I need to get this done before they get out. Okay. To make, if you see, I have a teal piece on the front and then there's a white piece on the back. The way I do that is I take 3 pieces of cardstock. The teal one I'm going to put right on top of the die, then a white piece in the center and a white piece on the back. Run those through my machine, and then when they come out, I accidentally cut these in the wrong order, but when they come out you'll have one completely cut. And this one is cut too. You just have to pop the pieces out. So you'll actually get 2 fully cut crowns. Then the third piece just cuts the outline slightly. Then you pop it out of there. And be careful not to rip anything. And how many layers thick you go depends on your machine also. If I do this on the Cuttlebug, then I only usually have to do 2 layers thick. If I do it on my Big Shot, then I do 3 layers. Anyway, I'm not going to pop that all out, but you get the point. And you just take that, put that on there, and it's automatically backed for you. I like doing it this way better than cutting another piece out, fussy cutting all the way around. That takes too much time. I've already made my crown. I have my white piece on the back, like I said, and the teal on the front. I glued them together, and then I took some of our clear, grab the baggie, some of the clear jewels, and I just accented it in a few places. And I put pop dots on the back. And for this, I wanted the center of the crown to raise up more than the sides. So first I kept my pop dots towards the center, but in the very center I did, if you can see that, the square pop dots, then the round ones that I have that are just a little bit thicker to give it a little more dimension. And before I put those pop dots on, I use my flower tools just to curve it a little bit. Okay. Then we use the Lou's Basic Word set. Here's the set. And it has all kinds of words in there. You get good, A, 2, 4, miss. What's that one? Have, congrats, you, wishing, best, day, rock, the, birthday, are, my, happy, love, I, and then an exclamation mark. And then the basic set also works with Lou's other sets. Right now we just have a fall set out for Lou. Okay, I cut out wishing. And I know I have a U somewhere. Where did my U go? Okay, let's see if we left it in here. Did we? Right there. Okay, wishing you a happy birthday. Oh, I should show you also, I used our bigger flourish set, cut those out in white. I used loose stitch rectangle, cut out my background, then I inked it with the Simon Hurley Remember Me ink. It's a little bit of a teal color. We're gonna put our flourishes down first. And I cut out one set of flourishes, which gives you 2. Then you remember I said I cut out the butterflies. I also saved the flourishes that I cut out from the butterfly, side butterfly die. Okay. Oh, and somewhere along the line, I misplaced my metal tip for my glue bottle. So all these intricate pieces, it's going to be a little difficult to glue down, but we will get it. Make a mess in the meantime, but I do have more metal tips at our warehouse, but I did not run there today. Okay. Let's put this one right here. And I did not put glue on this piece because I want it to pop up over the crown. Did I even tell you guys what crown? This is our King Queen crown die. It is sold out at the moment. I will be restocking it probably spring, summertime. But for now, I'm going to put them on the website, the pre-cut pieces, for anybody who wants to attempt these cards. Not sure. Should I just put them in there on there in white so that you guys can ink them whatever color you want? I think so. I think that's the best option. Okay. I want these to go all the way to the edge of the card, so put a little more glue on that edge. Now I'm going to take all my pieces off my foam. I already got that one. Come on. My hands hurt a little bit. I slipped and fell on the ice the other day, see? And they're all cut up everywhere. So this is a little painful taking these off. Okay. I want some of those little curly cues. Oh, I didn't put my little flourishes on. Let's do that. Just because I like flourishes. That one maybe right there. Get some more glue over here. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm just squirting glue onto my sheet right here and then dipping my die cut into it. Now let's attempt to put the crown on. Come on, crown. There we go. So it just kind of looks like those flourishes are holding the crown. Push it down a little. Okay, now these words are going to be fun with no micro tip on this. I'm going to start with my wishing word and push that all the way over to the side. I'm going to do these in 2 lines. So I'll do my A all the way over here. That will help me center my U word a little bit more. And I have more than a couple of words. I always start on the left side, glue my word down, go to the right side, and then fill in the middle. Go back, right, left, right, for however many words I have. You may do it differently and measure, and I just don't believe in measuring. It takes too much time. Okay, let's do our happy. Since I only have 2 words here, I'm gonna lay my birthday out kind of where I want it. I think that will look good right there. Why is funky? Okay. Glue all on the birthday word. You can put a little bit of teal ink on your words if you want to also. I just didn't. I kind of like the white up against the gray. I know, surprise, surprise. I did not ink something for once. Get a little bit of glue on that S. Okay. There we have that part. Now I'm going to take some of my flowers, and I inked some of the flowers in purple. It's Simon Hurley purple. I can't remember what the color's name is, and I can't find that either. But then some pink, and I also cut some out of the same teal paper that I used on the crown. Put a little bit more glue here for me to dip things in, and just take my flowers and start laying them out. A lot of times when I do flowers, I'll start with just one color. Like I'll put all the teal, then I'll go to the purple, and then the pink. I don't know why, that just works for me better than working in one area. In this, I've had these pieces cut out for a long time because I intended on doing this card in September, and I've made one of these cards already. This is probably one of my favorite cards once it's done. I don't know if it's the colors or... And originally this King Queen crown die was a discontinued die because I really wasn't happy with it. I wanted to redesign it, but since I've made this card, I absolutely love the die. That's why we decided not to retire it. Sorry, I'm looking for some more teal flowers, some of the smaller ones. I don't think I need a whole lot of the teal because there's so much teal in the crown, or you get so much teal already with the crown. I want to mix some other colors in, so let's start with some pinks. Maybe put purple one right under that flourish. Lift it up a little bit. What color should we go for next? Let's do another purple, a small purple right up by that teal one. I think it needs something right in here, but actually I can put butterflies there. Ooh, yeah. Forget what I said about working on one thing at once. We're just gonna throw a butterfly there. I love these little butterflies. That one right there. Do another small purple flower. Okay, we need a pink one. Let's do a bigger pink, I think. Well, that just fell out of my hand, but it fell in the perfect placement. Don't you love it when that happens? Okay, I need some smaller. I don't think I cut a whole lot of smaller flowers out though. This card doesn't need a lot of flowers. I think you do need a few more smaller ones than I cut out though. Let's find one more small one. Put that right there. A big one over here? Probably a bigger one, since we seem to have so many more big flowers. Put the teal one right there. Nope, don't like it there. That looks off to me. Since this teal one already has glue on it, let's put it up in this corner. Okay, bigger pink flower, I guess. That looks a little better. Okay, then just a few butterflies, and sorry, I don't know what my daughter is doing down there. I have one child home sick today. And at Christmas time, we decided to move where my craft room is. We moved it out to the loft, so when the kids are home, that's why I'm trying to get this done before they get out of school, because when the kids are home, there's really no way for me to close a door or anything so that they're quiet. Okay. This is a side view butterfly, so I'm going to put it right there like it's landing on the birthday word. I still think we need something, maybe something in there. Let me see what time are we at? We're at 18 minutes. How would these work? No, because I don't want to take away from what I put on the crown. I wanted the crown to really stand out with all those jewels on it. So what else could I put there? We do a small pink butterfly. That's what we're gonna do. I'm running out of glue here on my mat, not all together. Oh, and for any of you waiting for the art glitter glue, I do have it in now. The problem is it's cold here in Michigan. Like tonight, I think we're going to be about -4, and I cannot ship it when it's this cold. Otherwise, it will ruin it. So I'll be contacting those of you who have bottles ordered and see what you want me to do about that. If you just want me to hold it for until we get a few warm days in a row, or what. I apologize for that, but I got it in right, probably the end of October, right when it started getting cold in Michigan, and it was already at the point where I couldn't ship it out to anybody. Any of my local customers who need it still are welcome to come into the warehouse when we have open hours. Our next open day will be February 12th then March 12th, then April 23rd, I believe. All right, there's that card. It looks complicated, but it's a nice, simple card to make. Now, let's do the slimline version really quick so I can let you guys go. Again, all the pieces are the same for the slimline version. Come on. That's the thing about these little flourishes. They like to hook together. It's like one of those brain teaser puzzles. How do I get my flourishes apart? Okay, put some more glue here. Then the only thing different I'm gonna do here is just spread the flourishes out more. I might put one more of the smaller flourish. Oh, and the stitched background that I used for this card is the Gina Marie Slimline stitched, because we do not have a slimline stitched in our line. That one there, I think that's down a little bit further than the other side. Look okay? And we can still pop those up on top of the crown. Okay, I'm gonna just set that there for a minute so I can get my little flourishes where I want them. And try to get done in like 2 minutes. Can we do it? I always underestimate the amount of time that these videos are going to take. I always think, oh, that'll be a 15-minute card. Yeah, right. That's okay. You ladies like getting more time with me, right? Especially since I haven't made a video since September. I was kind of missing everyone. Okay, now I think wishing, where's our other U? There it is. U, A. I think we might be able to get this all the way across the top in one line. Maybe not. Okay, too long for that. So, should we do a happy birthday like that? Do wishing you a... What do you ladies think? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I know that it's not just ladies watching me. I think that could work if I concentrate like a grouping of flowers up here. Yep, I think we're gonna go with that. The only other option is to put the happy there and try to get the birthday here, but I don't think there's enough room this way. So let's get these letters glued down really quick. I haven't made a video in so long I can't remember the exact time when my camera won't record anymore. And then I have to make it into 2 videos, and then it makes it smaller, or I have to put 2 videos together. Let's see. Yes, this is the sophisticated way that I measure. So the A is going to have to go way over here. I do have measuring tapes, and I have this nice little grid on here. I just can't do it. I think if you're For myself anyway. If measuring works for you, fine, but for me, being creative does not involve a measuring tape. Can't get that Y to stay down. There you go. Happy. Birthday over here. My crown just moved. It kind of scared me. I forgot we haven't attached that yet. Put a little bit more glue on this. A little bit too much glue there, but you get the point. Okay, let's attach this crown and then throw some butterflies and flowers on there and call it good. Come on. Should have taken these off before I started the video. Huh. That could have saved me 5 minutes right there, right? Okay. Tuck this little guy right down in there again. That looks like it's centered to me. And the crown was built the same exact way that I did for the other card. Okay, let's get some of these teal flowers. Just start placing them wherever. See, I do better like this if I just start throwing stuff down and not really thinking about it. I should do that. Speed cards. That one right there. Okay, what do we have left over here? Big one right there. And a big pink one right there. Purple there. I have lots of teal left over here. Really didn't want to use that many teal, but after the video is done I might cut a few more of the pink and purple. Just because this card's only supposed to have a few teal petals. Actually, I don't really think it looks bad with more of the teal though. Maybe it draws the color out more. If you get what I mean, it draws your eye to the sides. If you don't get what I mean, I get what I mean, so. Need a pink over here. And I have a purple petal. Let's put the purple right here so we have that grouping. Teal right there. Use think I only have one more pink petal left. So where shall we put this one? Maybe, I think it needs it right here. Let me make sure I don't have any under anything. Nope. So I think I am going to cut out a few more just to put some there. I'll post the pictures on our Facebook page so you can see the finished card. Now let's do a few of these butterflies here. That stylus is way too small for those. Okay, where should we put you, big old butterfly? Right here. Actually, maybe I don't need some more pink petals. I'll just fill in with butterflies because I seem to have a lot of butterflies over here. Cut out a lot of those guys. Oh, that one's not inked. We don't want one that's not inked. And I only inked the butterflies with purple, or with pink, I'm sorry. The purple I just only did the petals with. What do you think? I think it's looking pretty good. Pretty full. Something right in here. Butterfly, come here. Should we put it right on the crown? If I can get it to stay. Where's my stylus? Because remember that crown piece is puffed up a little. There we go. I'm happy with it. And I don't need to cut any more petals. So there are the birthday cards for today. And again, we want to wish Charlie a happy birthday. And I will see you again on the next video.